Okay, hello peeps, I'm back and I'm here with another guide for Sub-Zero. This one was requested by you lot in the comments, so I thought I'll take a look at his moves, see if this can be done well, see when and why we should use him in different situations, and see how to use him effectively, you know? Narrowing down his strengths and weaknesses. So, with that said, let's get into it. So, for his first move, we have XY, which is called Chinese Ninja Warrior. Let's take a look at this. This is a standard XY attack. It goes from high to mid, so if the person's crouching, for the first hit, he's crouched without blocking, it will miss him. Second hit will hit him though, so that's good. That's good. So just be aware that if they're blocking, which they will never do, to be honest. If you're in their face, they will never crouch without blocking unless they're going to punish you. The first hit will miss. So then we have the combo extender that is called Cold Encounter, which extends that XY combo and adds a B at the end. So let's go. Okay, so that is a good move solely because I mean, if he was crouching, the first hit will miss, but the last two will cause knockback, so it's good if you're trying to control the stage and you want the person in the corner for his greatest of mix-ups, you know, stuff like that, whatever. You want to do that to make sure that you have control. So XYB is good. It is a high mid, so they're blocking. It should be okay. Can they punish it? XYB. No, not really. Unless they've got a fast start-up attack. Come on, do another. Okay, unless they grab you. So be careful of grabs. Okay, so this one is Icy Grave. Let's take a look. So that is a high mid. So if they're crouching, it won't hit them at the beginning. I think Sub-Zero is based on a lot highest, man. So that's good, and it causes stagger as well. So you can continue your pressure after, unless they want to block straight away. So just be very careful of that. I mean, you can do stuff like this, dash in, grab. That's good. So Icy Grave is pretty good. Does he block quick? He blocks in time to respond to the stagger. So yes, I guess he does block in time. It's a bit safe. But yes, okay, next one is Frozen Over, which is an extension of Icy Grave. So we know that Icy Grave is pretty good if you want to cause a staggering stance for them, for you to be able to do what you want to do next, as long as it's a quick start up. So let's see why we would want to do Frozen Over. It's a knockback. So if you want to knock them into the corner, maybe even yeah, I think that's just to place them in the corner. You want them to be in the corner. It's not really beneficial because it doesn't. They get up in time to probably do a reversal on you by the time you get into them, get up to them. But I guess they can get up on time to be able to punish you. So just be careful when you're advancing towards them. I really just think it's to control where they are. If you want them to be in a corner, you want them to get away from you, that's the best move to do. Okay, next one is Frozen Tundra, which is YX. Oh, did you see how much stagger he had? Look. Yeah, see? Do it again. See? He's got so much stagger. So can you move in after that? Yes. So, wow. Sub-Zero is very strong, you know? So, Frozen Tundra causes a lot of stagger, and you will be able to basically continue off of that, because he can't respond to any move because he's locked in hit stun. So you can do stuff like that, run up to them, Oops. You can grab him. Wow. And it's quick startup as well, man. Jeez. Or a decent startup at least. But even if someone was giving you pressure and you threw that out, wow, you've got that on lock. So Frozen Tundra is a great move in order to just continue pressure and continue maybe a different combo after you know, put them in hit stun. Can I do that over and over? I guess not, because it would be balanced. Oh, I don't know if that's infinite, but wow. Anyway, I reckon there's some sort of flaw to it, but because it's not a human opponent, I won't know until I jump online. Anyway, new threat. That is an extension of Frozen Tundra. So let's see why you might want to do that with the stagger from Frozen Tundra. It gets them in the corner. It controls the spacing. It controls where you want them to be. Just like Frozen Over. Just like Cold Encounter, I think it was. Yeah. It's just to make sure they get away from you. They're very strong. Like, for example, Jax is really strong in your face. Cool. What you want to do is do this to get him away. He's gonna grab you, or do his mix-ups in your face. You need to do that to control where you are. Maybe throw out a fireball, an ice ball, or whatever, to keep him at bay. But if you're kind of like on the zoning thing and you want to stay away, do that. The new threat is good for keeping people away from you, and it is pretty quick startup, so it's good. Next one is Unchained, and it's back YX. It's a mid. I think it's a good anti-air attack as well. Okay, the second hit doesn't hit though, so just that move alone is. Oh, okay, so if they jump in your face, you catch them as they're landing. It's pretty good. Especially if you're trying to keep them away as well. Yeah, that's a good move for that. Can you go into Ice Ball if you hit him like that? No, Ice Ball's too slow. Amplified. No. Let's try it one more time. Nah. Okay, so it's just a good anti-air attack, but if you know, look at the angle. If you know they're gonna land in front of you, I mean, it's even safe even if you you miss. But if you know they're gonna land in front of you, like that, do that. If you know that they are going to just land, or they're in the air and you just want to punish them, just press back and Y, and that will knock them back down. The startup is a bit slow, so by that time Scorpion could have went like that just to stop me from doing it. But use it when people are jumping towards you. Don't use it all the time. Just use it when people are jumping towards you, so you can punish them and get them out of the air. It's, as I said, it looks more like an anti-air attack than it is anything else. So that is Unchained. Okay, we're going into final draw now, and that is forward YB. Good over to, I hate this move. So all the Sub-Zeros online, they love to use this move. So what you need to do is be careful. When they're up in your face, or they're waiting for you to get up, use this. Oh, sorry, if you're I'm talking like you're the enemy. If you're Sub-Zero and you've knocked them down, and they're on the ground, do this for a great mix-up. If they're crouching low, or if they're just, you know, here just doing madness in your face, just trying to make sure that you don't knock them out of their block, do that. It's very fast. People don't see it coming. I never see it coming whenever they do it. And if you do it twice, let's see. No, I have to interrupt him. So if he does a move and I do that, if you do it twice, it goes into a crossing blow. So be careful of that. As I said, it's a very good move, but it's one of the moves that you want to throw out. Not all the time, but you want to throw it out when you are confident that you are in control. because that is when Sub-Zero gets me online. It's when he knows that he wants to pressure me, and he knows that I'm blocking because I don't know what his moves are or whatever. So in order to mix it up a bit more, he does the overhead. Be careful of that, or be careful doing it. Don't be careful doing it, just do it. But if you're watching it as an enemy to Sub-Zero, be careful. Okay, next one is below freezing, we are now on kicks. Okay, that's a high. So if he was crouching low in your face, the first hit won't hit. So be careful of that. The next one is a low, so it's not like it's a low mix-up. So yeah, just if someone's blocking, it's not gonna hit. And look how much time it takes for you to block if it doesn't hit. So let's make him not. See, he would be able to respond straight away. Let's put on reversal. Okay. See, he tried to reverse halfway through. He needs to reverse at the end of the string, man. Anyway, I don't know how the system works. I don't know how to do that properly, but okay. So be careful of that move. I've never really seen Sub-Zero do that online. It's such an easy move to do, so it must be really unsafe. So just be careful. If somebody's blocking, just be ready for them to follow up or probably punish you. As I said, use it. Don't use it all the time, but use it if people are just in your face and they're not blocking. Startup is pretty decent, so I guess it's one of them ones as to use as a interrupt if people. Let me see the range. Range is pretty good as well. If your space is like there, that is a good way to interrupt people. So like people like Kotal Khan, who need spacing like this, who are waiting on you to do your move, I guess that's a good throw up. You can throw that out just to test him. It knocks him down, puts you in no, it doesn't really, but it can put you in control, depends on what you do next. So yeah, you go with an overhead after. Yeah, you can do stuff like that to punish people that are spacing. So I think that's really only a spacing technique, and it's good. Look, I can do it from here. Yeah, it's a good spacing technique. So yeah, only use it when you can see people are trying to do perfect spacing. Okay, next one is Permafrost, which is back AY. So let's see that. His low attack. We're now going into his low attack. So people are blocking high all the time. They're blocking like this and that. You know, and you want to get in. You want to punish them. The overhead isn't working because they can see it happening. Do this. Quick start up. If they're standing high, don't. If they're going like that, don't do it then. If they're like that a lot, quickly move in, do that. Quick start up. It will punish them. I'm pretty sure it can probably go into another move, which is off screen at the moment. So yeah, just do that. That's your mix up. Instead of doing all the highs and whatever he's done so far, just do this. You're gonna be like, oh crap, now I need to block low. Oh, I didn't know he had a low attack. Oh crap. Oh, what am I gonna do? You know, do it like that. So let's see what the extension is. Okay, he's only got 2 more combo strings left. Oh, well, sorry, 1 more, which is the extension of the one that we just learned. So instead of Permafrost, we've got Frosty. So he's only got 1 low attack. So if you are here as an enemy of Sub-Zero, he only has 1 low attack and you need to look out for. So as soon as you see him going like that, I mean, that's very hard to read, but as soon as you see him doing that, you know that he's trying to mix up into lows. So be very careful of that. I think the other low attack may be a slide, but I don't know. We'll find out when we get onto his special moves list. But yeah, let's get it. So Frosty is back AYX, not back. So it's good, but it's not ultimately the attack that you want if you want to put pressure on someone. It is just solely one of them moves to just get the person out of your face. But as much as it's a low, and it can be his mix-up, it's not going to benefit him, especially if you're also a zoning character, because you can just do a move, or like for example your Scorpion, where you can just teleport back in and get back into where you need to be. You know, it's not really that good, but I guess, as I said, we need low attacks, and that is one of them. So, and it doesn't really do that much damage as well. Maybe it's a good like a round ender, you know, that they're really low, their health is like small, and you know that they're just blocking high a lot because they think that you've only got highs. You can just throw that out, end it. But as I said, yeah, it's just to really control how much spacing is in between both of you. So want somebody to get out your face, do that. But it's not really anything that anybody will look out for, because as I said, his combos are based on highs and mids. So yeah, just be careful with that. Okay, so that is Sub-Zero's combo strings. He seems pretty strong. His moves are only based on highs and mids, and only one low attack. So, you know, just do overheads, do everything like that to mix it up. We're going to take a look at his specials to see if there's any more lows that you can use effectively to add into your mixing game. But I really do think that he is powerful in most reasons, because most of his stuff is safe from block, or staggers, or knocks back. So you're kind of strong in that aspect. But other than that, there's certain things that he's lacking that maybe his specials will make up for. So yes, until I meet you again on the next tutorial, which should be up soon, I'll see you then. So yes, let's get it. If you enjoy my content, please follow me on Twitter, where you'll see all my little clips of, you know, me dominating online, me doing funny stuff, me battling with rage quitters and stuff. So if you're interested in that, make sure you follow me there. My Twitter is @GRANDE. But until next time, peeps, I am going to say bye bye.